So ladies, I've had this wig for some time and I've been using this band. I don't know if you can see it. I've been managing this band. I'm ashamed to show you guys, but I've got to show you guys. I mean, some ladies don't know that the reason why their wigs feel loose on their heads, and sometimes when you see some ladies, you just see that their wigs are going back, shifting behind, is because of the loose bands. So today I want to change my band as I give you the gist of someone who described herself as an enemy of someone who has never done anything to her. So in my neighborhood here, the lady stays in the two people I'm talking about stay in my neighborhood. This woman was giving me a gist about how a lady just hates her for no reason. So first of all, you have to lose this band out, lose it off. This is the new band I'll be changing it with. I'll be sewing it myself. So the woman said the lady just hates her for no just reason. I've torn my wig. Oh my god, I'll have to start sewing it again. Okay. So I tore this one. I tore it by mistake. So I say out with the old, in with the new. So first of all, you have to measure your head to be sure that this one will not be too tight. Because if it's too tight on your head, it will be very painful. So I'm measuring it first, like this. Okay, like this. All right, so this is my size and I'm going to be fixing it now. So the woman said the lady hated her for no reason and she was just, and their neighbors, just next door neighbors. And you hate your next door neighbor for no reason. You call someone your enemy when the person is not your enemy. So with time, this woman was just, doing everything to frustrate their stay. She will want to throw trash. She will make sure that the trash enters her compound. This young lady kept on doing things to this woman until one day, I don't know what happened though, in the young lady's compound, and she was beaten by some boys. I don't know if it's her neighbors or something. She was beaten by her, maybe some men shall beat her up, and they tore her clothes and they naked her. And so they run inside her compound. She just they run. Any house where she want enter, they no agree open door for her, and she's as naked as a fish. If she was naked and she was looking for shelter. None of her neighbors could give her that shelter. So she ran out of her compound and ran to that married woman's compound. The woman she hates, she called enemy, and she treated bad. She ran away to that woman's compound, and that was where she got the help. The woman brought out wrapper and gave her. She tied up the wrapper. So you see what I'm saying? If you hate someone for no reason, you don't know where your help might come from. And after that day, the lady started feeling, embarrassed in front of the woman. She has not been treating the woman nicely. She has not been nice to the woman. So she has been giving the woman hell. Like someone that's not done anything to you, you hate the person. The woman has been leaving her to God and saying, let God be the judge. So you have to make sure this band is straight. I feel this one will be a little bit too big for me. So I might just reduce the length because I want a very tight grip on my head. So let's start sewing. So this woman was only one among all the people she ran to for help that was able to help her. The woman gave her a wrapper and she covered her nakedness. And that was how her behavior changed towards the woman. It didn't end in her behavior changing. Before she went to the woman and was asking the woman for forgiveness. She knelt down and was telling the woman to please forgive her, that she didn't offend her, that she just doesn't know why she hated her. And where am I driving at with this? You might see somebody and you are wicked to the person, thinking there's nothing good the person can ever get from that person. But you don't know tomorrow. And because you don't know tomorrow, that's the reason why you should be nice. You should be nice to people. So I'm done with this side. Okay, I'm done with this side. Oh my god. This rolling of a thing has weight though. I think that's what even made the band slack faster. So make sure the band is straight. Okay, so it doesn't fold behind like this one now. I'm doing it this way so it doesn't fold. Okay, like I said, niceness is not judged by how nice you are to me as my sister. Just like my sister, I can't judge my sister as being a nice person until I see the way she treats other people. The same thing with you. You cannot judge a person, your girlfriend, your wife, your sister, your brother, as being nice because he's nice to you. He has no choice. She has no choice. The only time you can judge your brother or your sister as being nice is when they are nice to another person that is not related to them. That's the only time you can know the true niceness of a person. Okay, so that's just the story. So I'm done. Okay, see, I'm done. See the new band. I'm done and I can't wait until it's I'm not taking time to take off the last I'm going to rock the window. Looks like the band is still weak. It's not too tight. So here you have it. Here you have it. It will be so tightly gripped on your head. Okay. Okay, so ready to rock.